Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is a very exciting one. I have been tagged by the gorgeous Jessie from Jessie's Style to do this video, which is the Rebound bag. The bag that you can trash, that you don't care about. Well, you do care, but you don't mind what happens to it. It can be carefree, you can use it and abuse it. So which bag would I choose? Let's get going. So first of all, I want to say a massive thank you to Jessie for tagging me in this, and also to Jacob from Super Jacob, who I'm sure you all know because I believe he started this tag. So I will link their videos and all their details in the description box below. So how am I going to tackle this? Well, I've got 4 bags to show you, bags that I use and abuse, or I have bought for that purpose. So let's go through them and then wait for later because I'm going to tell you the one that it has to be. So let's start with the obvious one. They're never full, of course, they're never full. Probably sick of hearing me bang on about they're never full. However, it is one of those bags, it's pretty much indestructible. The canvas is so easy, so hard wearing. The leather is patinaed absolutely beautifully, and yes, it's seen better days. You can see you see how dark the leather has become. However, it just means that I don't worry about this bag. This bag has been everywhere with me. It's been shoved shoved in places it probably shouldn't have been shoved in. It's been on trains, on planes. I don't know, it's been everywhere. It's been on the beach, it's been by the lakeside, it's been in the gym with sweaty things in it, with I don't know, swimming things with wet things in it, and it is indestructible. You can fit everything you want in it. It's just a carefree, easy, wonderful bag. The second bag I want to talk about is this one. This is my Gucci Soho disco bag. Now, I remember saying to my husband that I was going to buy this, and he was, it's all right, isn't it? I think he thought it was a bit of a nothing bag. However, I'd been looking at this bag. I've had this bag for years and years and years, and I'd been looking at this or versions of this for so long, thinking how carefree and easy this would be. And this has been amazing. It's only recently that I haven't used it so much, and we'll come on to that. But this is so carefree. You literally, again, this has been all over the world with me. It's a fantastic, fantastic travel bag. You can't really do anything to it. It's so durable, it's easy, it's light, it fits all your things. It's just, yeah, and I probably have used and abused it, but it still looks in really, really good condition. The inside of it is pretty, a little bit grubby, I would say now, but this is the bag when I really want, I still want a nice bag, but I don't want to worry about it. This is the one that I use. It's been brilliant. Next, we're going to come on to 2 bags that I bought for the purpose of using and abusing them right from the start. So this is the first one. This is the Mulberry Mini Alexa. Now, I bought this because I wanted an alternative to the Gucci Soho Disco bag. I wanted something in more of a fun colour. So this bag was a little bit of a test for me. It would be a bag that, because of the price point of it, which is fantastic, and I got a deal on this one. I think I ended up paying about 600 for this, which is fantastic. So I wanted to trial this as a use it and abuse it bag that I didn't need to worry about, but also I could have that little taster of that pop of colour, because if you know my collection, you'll know I have a lot of neutrals, and this was my first little toe in the water of something very different for me. So yes, this was a bag bought to use and abuse. I found it a little bit difficult to use and abuse it because it's so beautiful and I don't want to trash it. But this has been on a couple of holidays with me now, and to be honest, I have used and abused it quite a lot, and it is still absolutely perfect. The only thing I could say is the hardware. It's very dirty, but it's actually very scratched. So I have managed to trash that bit, but I don't think there's a lot you can do about hardware, so when it's so shiny, even if you're very careful, it does just get scratched. But anyway, this has been used, abused, and it's fantastic. So this is very, very Carefree for me. It's a fantastic one. And the next bag I want to talk about is this one. So this is the Speedy, obviously. This is a Louis Vuitton Speedy. This is the 25 bandolier version in Damier Azur. Now, if you've watched a previous video of mine, you will see that I actually bought this to be my summer bag, to be that bag that you go on holiday. It's Carefree. I know they've got the vachetta, but the Damier Azur, the canvas is pretty Carefree. I know it's light coloured, but keep with me on this one. My idea was this was going to be my day bag, my everything bag when I go on holiday or in the summer. And I wasn't going to worry about it. I was going to abuse it. I was going to let the leather do whatever it was going to do. I wasn't going to try and keep this pristine. I wanted this to be an anytime, every time bag. And it's turned out that I actually didn't use it that much because I was so scared of getting the vachetta damaged. And yeah, so I took it on holiday with me, didn't use it once and brought it all the way back. And then I went on holiday again and I told myself, use the bag, otherwise what is the point? And I used it all holiday and it was amazing. So I don't know if you can tell, it's starting to patina a little bit. It's a little bit more honeyed than it was before, which is fantastic. So this was bought for the sole purpose of being a bag I could trash. I'm not quite there yet with trashing it, but I'm going to keep going with it. Which bag am I actually going to choose as the one bag? It has to be between these two, because these two, I literally really throw these around. They are indestructible. So this is my number one for a bigger bag, for a tote bag, for a travel bag, for a gym bag, all of those things. This is my number one for, I don't know, going sightseeing, or I don't know if you're going to a concert or somewhere where you think that you might have to put this down, somewhere you don't want to put it down, or if it's a rainy day, things like that. These two, yeah, these two are the best. So which one? Well, it has to be this one. It's so boring, my answer, but it has to be this one because it is literally the bag I use the most. It just has to be. This is the one. So I just want to say a massive thank you to Jessie for including me in this tag. That was so kind of you. As I say, I will link Jessie's video in the description box below or up here somewhere. And also thank you to Jacob because he did start this tag. So thank you guys. And I'll tag a few people because it's quite a fun little one to do. So who shall I tag? I'm going to tag Meredith from Living Looks with Meredith. I'm going to tag Dale from Dale's Addiction. I'm going to tag Amelia from Amelia Rose Closet. And I'm going to tag Steph from Handbagaholic. Off you go, guys. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. See you on another one.